Hello students, in the last video we have discussed about the even and odd nature of a function f of x in the interval minus pi to pi, and we have concluded that if a given function, that is f of x, is even, then a naught is nothing but 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x dx. An is nothing but 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x into cos nx dx, and bn is 0. And if the given function is odd, then a naught is 0, an is 0, and bn is 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx. So today we will solve some examples on this. So let us take one example. Obtain the Fourier series for f of x is equal to x square in the interval minus pi to plus pi. So first, if they ask to obtain the Fourier series for the function, first thing is you have to check whether the given interval is minus pi to pi or 0 to 2 pi. Here they ask to obtain the Fourier series of f of x is equal to x square in the interval minus pi to pi. Next step is you have to check whether the given function is even or odd. So let us check the given function f of x whether it is even or odd. How to check? We have to replace our x as minus x in given f of x. So minus x, in place of x put minus x, here minus x whole square, which is nothing but plus x square. So this is our f of x. So f of minus x is equal to plus f of x. Therefore our given function f of x is even function of period 2 pi. So as we know that if the given function is even function, our bn is what? 0. If the given function is even function, our bn is 0. We have to find a naught and an. So a naught is nothing but here 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x dx, and an is 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx, and bn is 0. So for this our Fourier series is what? F of x is equal to a naught by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn is 0. So that term is 0. We need to find a naught and an. So a naught is 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi. What is our f of x? F of x is x square dx. Let us integrate this one. 2 divided by pi as it is. Integration of x square with respect to x is x cube by 3. Limits are from 0 to pi. So 2 divided by pi as it is. Apply upper limit and lower limit. First we will apply upper limit. In place of x put pi. So pi cube by 3 minus lower limit is 0. 0 by 3 is 0. So if you simplify this one, you will get 2 by 3 as it is. Pi cube by, so 2 by pi into pi cube by 3 is, our a naught is 2 pi square by 3. But what we want? A naught by 2. Because here we want a naught by 2. A naught by 2 is nothing but pi cube by 3. This is our a naught. Similarly, we will find an. So an is equal to 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi. F of x is nothing but x square into cos nx dx. Now you can see here, this is in the form of u into v. So here we will apply Bernoulli's rule. Applying Bernoulli's rule, this is u and this is v. An is equal to 2 divided by pi as it is. Take a bracket. First we will keep u as it is. X square integration of v, that is integration of cos nx is plus sin nx divided by n minus differentiation of this first term, that is 2x. Differentiation of x square with respect to x is 2x. Integration of second term, that is integration of sin nx by n is minus cos nx by n. Here we have already one n, so n into n is n square. Next, plus alternate sign, differentiation of this term, differentiation of 2x is 2. Take a bracket. Integration of this term, we have here minus sign. Integration of cos nx is sin nx by n. Already n square is there. N square into n is n cube. Alternate sign minus, after plus minus. Differentiation of this term, that is 2 is 0. 2 into integration of this term is 0. So up to here we have to integrate. Our limits are from 0 to pi. 0 to pi. As we know that sin n pi is nothing but 0 and lower limit sin 0 is 0. So we can take directly sin terms as 0. Wherever sin term is there, take directly it as 0. So here we left with 2 by pi as it is. What we left here? Minus 2x into minus cos nx by n square. Minus of minus, it is plus 2x cos nx by n square minus 0. So limits are from 0 to pi. Take 2. You can take 2 common outside. 2 by n square. So 2 by pi into 2 by n square common outside. Now apply upper limit and lower limit. Cos n pi minus cos 0. So 4 by n square pi. You know that value of cos n pi is minus 1 raised to n minus cos 0 is 1. So, we left here x. Here x also is there. You can see here x also is there. It is pi into x. Because x also is there, we are putting in place of x, we are putting upper limit and lower limit. So this is pi into cos n pi minus lower limit 0 into cos n 0. So this term is 0. And here we have pi. So this is 4 divided by n square pi into pi into minus 1 raised to n. So pi and this pi will get cancelled. So our an is 4 into minus 1 raised to n divided by n square. This is our an. Now we got the values of a0 and an. We put these all three values of constants in Fourier series. So f of x is equal to, what is our a0 by 2? a0 by 2 is pi cube by 3. So a0 by 2 is pi cube by 3. So this is pi square by 3. Pi square by 3 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity. An is 4 into minus 1 raised to n divided by n square into cos nx plus bn is 0. This is our required Fourier series. So let us solve another example here. Obtain a Fourier series for f of x is equal to minus k in minus pi to 0 and plus k in 0 to pi. First, we have to check whether the given interval is minus pi to pi or 0 to 2 pi. Here given interval is minus pi to pi. Next, what we have to do? We have to check whether the given function f of x is even or odd. So let us check. Here our pi of x is what? You know how to check whether the given function is even or odd. Now, this is in the form of pi of x in this interval and psi of x in the interval 0 to pi. Our pi of x is what here? Minus k and psi of x is plus k. So let us check whether it is even or odd. How to check? Replace x as minus x in pi of x, which is, you can see here, we are replacing x as minus x, but it is minus k. There is no x term here. So minus k as it is, because there is no x term here. So minus k as it is, which is nothing but what? Minus psi of x. K is nothing but what here? Psi of x. So minus psi of x. We got here pi of minus x is equal to minus psi of x. Therefore, our given function f of x is odd function. So when it is odd, a0 and an are 0. a0 and an are 0. We have to find bn. So what is our Fourier series? Required Fourier series is f of x is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin nx, because a0 and an are 0. This function is odd function. a0 and an are 0. We need to find bn. So what is our bn here? 2 divided by pi integration from 0 to pi f of x into sin nx dx. So 2 divided by pi as it is, integration from 0 to pi. Now you can see here in our formula of this Fourier coefficient, 0 to interval is 0 to pi. So we have to take in the interval 0 to pi, what is our f of x? Plus k. So in the interval 0 to pi, our f of x is plus k. So k into sin nx dx. Now we will integrate this one. 2 divided by pi as it is. K is constant. Take outside. Integration of sin nx is minus cos nx divided by n. Limits are from 0 to pi. Now apply upper limit and lower limit. We will get 2k by pi. Take this n outside. So minus, you can take minus sign also outside. So cos of, first we will apply upper limit, cos n pi minus cos n0 is cos 0. So this is minus 2k by pi n. What is our cos n pi? Minus 1 raised to n minus cos 0 is 1. So I'll multiply this minus sign inside the bracket. So I'll get bn is equal to 2k divided by pi n. If you multiply this minus sign inside, you'll get 1 minus 1 raised to n. So this is our required bn. Put the value of bn in the Fourier series. We will get f of x is equal to summation n is equal to 1 to infinity. bn is 2k divided by pi n. You can take this 2k by pi outside this summation and then you write 1 by n into 1 minus 1 raised to n. This is our into sin nx. This is our required Fourier series of the given function f of x is equal to minus k in minus pi to 0 and plus k in 0 to pi.